guys? Welcome back to another episode of Relinquish TV. At the time of this filming, we want to make this series a little bit different. This is our anniversary, our dating anniversary. Okay, you're being like that now. This is our dating anniversary.
P-Day Rock.
Love you too. But it will be what? 9 years? Yeah, 9 years that we've been together, Lord. That would be our whole adult life. So we just kind of make a series, letting you all know how we got started and how we got here.
Because it's been a journey.
Oh yeah, it's been long with all our adult lives. But we met at what? It was orientation.
We met at orientation, so we went to U of L, and I don't think it was
University of
either
Louisville for those who don't know.
My bad. I don't think it was either one of our first choice though, right?
No, yeah, my first choice was to go back home, but there you had to take the writing part of ACT, and I didn't know that, so it was kind of too late by that time. And I actually just kind of fell into going to Louisville because my guidance counselor at school, this is black guy. He was cool. He always like looked out for all the black students. He was like, you can go to U of L for tuition, to pay for your tuition. You got the grades. I'm just like, what?
Right.
Free school? So I jumped on it. And I get was it the Porter? We got the Porter scholarship, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. I went on a full ride too. So, but we ended up there. They have orientation sessions throughout the summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I know that we went to the sixth one. It was in June of 2010, and I was at orientation. And I don't know exactly when I first saw Thad or when he saw me exactly. Do you remember?
I remember seeing you.
Okay.
And not having really the best thoughts in my mind. I remember seeing you and was, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that while we was in school. That's literally what I thought about when I first seen you.
Savage.
But I think it was, I want to say we were in like the where like Miller and all that was.
Okay.
We were kind of like in that area. I want to say like just meeting up. And I remember we were for some reason in the auditorium that's in like the college.
Oh, where everybody was there.
Yeah, I remember like, we were all there. I remember like I was making like, I don't know why I was making Mario noises. I think I was just being young and being funny. I think making Mario noises, and I think you were sitting next to Sydney maybe, and yeah, you would turn around and laugh. And I think like a little bit after that, like we just talked like normally.
Maybe, I don't know. I was pretty shy.
Yeah, I do remember that. And then we had They went to the Red Barn. You gave me your little stanky leg twerk. I'll never forget that. That was funny. That was hilarious. Legit had the leg out and everything. It was hilarious. And then I never forget.
I'm a great dancer.
No, but the reason why I knew you were great dancer because after me, you had did like a dude was there that played football with us. It was Russ. Russ was there, like you had danced on him, and I never forget that.
What happened to we're not using any names?
Well, I mean, that don't really matter. It's not part of the story. But he was there. I remember like you had like torch up on him. I remember sitting there like, dang, I guess she's a little bit of a groupie, This for the basketball player. But then come to realize it was the song that you liked, and I think we met up in like a little courtyard thing, and then like we had followed each other on Facebook.
Yeah, I do remember that because it was like last day we're leaving, and it was like okay. I was like, yay, I'll have friends when I come to school. Like I had already had my little group of like my two peoples. Shout out to Sydney and Beyonce, or excuse me, Sydney and Ashley. Hey,
oh, it was Ashley. That was Ashley. I remember that.
So shout out to y'all. But I think I was just like trying to connect with different people on Facebook. One, I wanted to see what they were all about in real life. And then also, it was like, okay, like, it's nice to know somebody's face when you're in a whole new city. So that part was exciting. But I would say over the summer is when we probably actually became friends more so. So I know, like, I was excited for Sydney, and I talked a lot to both of them. Her and Ashley.
You did get in with a quick curve over the summer. I had asked you. I can't remember. I asked, like, was it like, do you have sex? It was something about sex I had asked you.
Because I was like, I don't even know you like that. Like, if anything, this is a friendship, and why would that be the first thing that you ask me? Like,
well, I literally told you the first thing I thought of when I saw you. Like,
when did you tell me that?
Well, of course, I'll tell you that now. We're married now.
Okay, but I didn't know this. Here's this strange man in my inbox talking about.
No.
I
did not hit you in the inbox with that. We were DMing. And one
day,
that's
an inbox.
No, we were DMing, and one day I was just like, no, we were DMing every day, and it was basically you just text me. And then after we started texting is when I said that.
Either way, that
he
would send like creepy messages at night.
Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't have to know creepy messages
at night. The clock struck 10, it'd be like, oh, let me get out my real arsenal of messages.
No, don't do that. Because if anything, makes you look back married a creepy man.
So I would just not answer him.
It was not creepy at that point. At that point, I was just like, I will not text you like that. After you said no, I kind of stopped. But fast forward things. Then we went to school. We were cool. We were friends. And then she hit me with the. Then I was like, you know what? I really do like her. I want to get to know her better. So then I hit her with. I was texting her or whatever, and I was like, I want to know you a little bit better. Oh yeah, now you're embarrassed. You don't want to tell this part. It's like I want to know you a little bit better. And then she was like, oh. I never forget this phrase till I die. I promise you, I'm gonna say this on my deathbed. And you were like, "Oh, do you like girls that are taller with heels on?" Did he hit me with?
Do you?
Did he hit me with? Are you too short? Did he hit me with? Nothing like that. That's what she hit me with.
So
Never even said that. And I was like, "Oh."
I was trying to spare feelings at the same time, but I think the way
That
I
was a
asked
terrible
it,
way.
it
You
just
was a
coming
jerk.
out.
You were a jerk. That was a terrible way because you was a jerk. I was pissed at her for that. Because it wasn't that. It was just more of like we were friends.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, why don't you just say you're too short for me? But you said it that way, and it was just like, damn.
Because I was curious, I don't know what I would say back to that answer, but I think you just didn't text back.
No, I think I texted you back like that doesn't bother me. No, I said doesn't bother me, doesn't bother you, and you were like,
I think I just said yep.
You said yeah. I can't remember what exactly you said.
Oh
But
God!
I didn't forget that I was pissed. Like my mother feelings was hurt. So then. So after that, we were just cool for a while.
But we were really good friends. Like that was like literally like my best like school friend.
We didn't stop talking for a minute though. 'Cause I think
a little bit.
You started being awkward towards me after that.
I felt bad.
Yeah, cause I tried to be your friend still, but it was more like you just was awkward. So then I was living my life. You know what I'm saying? And then it was Halloween night.
Mm-hmm.
I never forget. Like Halloween night, you were like, "Oh, come see me" or something before you said something about come and see you before you went upstairs because you had like a bad night or whatever.
No, you asked where I was. And
Yeah,
you were dropping somebody off that lived in the same dorm or something.
No, I wasn't because that didn't occur.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, what happened was I was like, "Oh, how's your night go?" Cause we and her started like communicating. We started being cool again. I was like, "How's your night go?" And you were like something like, "It wasn't that great," or like, basically you told me to come see you. That I do know for sure.
Fast forward, anyways, that was probably the first moment where I was like, "Whoa!" Like
she hugged me. It was kind of weird.
Like
we had never hugged before.
Yeah, we weren't huggers.
Yeah,
it was like you see each other, maybe
weird.
give them a little high five. And
yeah.
Today I come up and I'm like, "Give me a hug."
No, get out, man.
It was very strange.
But she was like, "Give me a hug." And I was just like, "Okay, all right, that's a little weird."
Yeah, it was weird.
And then like we started kicking it, and then we had our first kiss. And then we had our first kiss like a couple of weeks after that. And I finally just went ahead and I think it was actually a couple of friends of mine were like, "Dad, why don't you just go ahead and ask her? She's gonna say yes." The ain't shit in me just wanted to live my life a little bit more. But I was like, nah, she's a good woman. Let me go ahead and lock it down. So yeah, I asked her to, be my girlfriend over some pizza.
And I said yes, and here we are. So yeah, that's fun. Yay!
So
we don't want to.
Yeah,
just kidding.
No, we don't want to throw too much at them. See the next episode to kind of see the rest of this journey and how it goes. So to be continued. See you next time.